I just want to hop on and do a quick review on these binoculars. These are a 10x42. They are waterproof as well, so it says so on here. Super easy to use. They come with lens covers, and then the ones on the front just pop down and kind of hang, so at least you're not going to lose those. So I really like that about this one. So it's super easy to use. You can adjust your zoom and everything by just turning this thing here, and then you can adjust it to where your eyes as well. So if you have narrower eyes or if you have wider eyes, you can adjust it that way. So when you are looking through these, you want to make sure you're seeing a nice clear picture. So I notice sometimes when I'm looking through binoculars, I have to hold it a little further away to like get a good view so it's all clear. So what these do here is you can spin these out so that it lengthens your view here so that you can make sure that you're seeing a clear picture. So that's something that's really nice. You don't have to hold it away from yourself. You can actually just adjust these to where you need it so that you're getting a full clear picture. All right, so these binoculars here, they came with a tripod. So this tripod is really nice. I really like it. Each leg adjusts separately. So there's a little red button that you press and then you can slide it in and out. And then as you can see, there's like little ticks here as well. So you can like stop at any of those and it'll lock it in. And then each leg you can do separately. So if you're on an uneven surface, you can adjust it that way. And then the top here has a rotating ball. So you can make sure that it is exactly how you need it. Like if you're on uneven as well, if you need to level something, you can move it around, which is really nice. So you just loosen and tighten this to move this and get it where you need it. All right, and then it came with this. So what you do is make sure you widen this. You unscrew this front part here. Then you screw this here onto here. So you can screw it into the binocular here. Make sure it's nice and tight. And then here are two holes here that you would screw to the top of your tripod. And you just want to make sure it's nice and level so that it stays nice. All right, just tighten that on there. And then when you open your tripod, it will stay like so. Then you take this phone mount here and you make sure the camera is lined with this hole right here. Then you take this here and you place it onto the binocular like that. And then you have your phone there and it's looking through here. So whatever is on the other side of this binocular, you will see on your phone screen. And you can just have this sitting here like that and you can see what's out in front of you. So I really love this is I don't always have to pick up my binoculars to like quickly look through them and see if there's anything there. I can have them sitting there with my phone camera on. I can turn my phone camera off, and then when I want to look through, I can quickly turn it on with like a push of a button here, and then I can have like my gun, my bow in my hand here without having to quickly grab my binoculars, quickly put them in my vinyl harness and whatever. I can have it prepared. So that's something I love about having my binoculars on a tripod. And so yeah, if you just need it taller, you would just make it taller as well. So like that. And there you go. Okay, so now we're just setting up the phone mount, getting everything lined up, making sure everything's zoomed in. And then we are just turning the zoom on the actual binoculars just to get a clearer picture. All right, and this is what it looks like when it is all clear. If there was a deer out there, you'd definitely see it.